Hi everyone, I'm Dr.D.Princy, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. In this video, I'm going to explain about OSI Security Architecture. It is an open system interconnection security architecture which is used to provide a useful framework for defining and implementing security in computer networks. It explores the key components that includes security services, security mechanism, and security attacks. The three key components of the OSI security architecture are security attacks, security mechanism, and security services. Generally, security attacks is nothing but the actions that compromise the security of information owned by an organization. Security mechanisms are the processes or devices which are designed to detect and prevent or recover from a security attack. Security services, generally known as the processing or a communication services, that enhance the security of data processing and information transfers. As we discussed earlier, the OSI security architecture involves three aspects: security services, which are the processes that enhancing data security; security mechanism, which are the tools or device that is used to detect or preventing attacks; security attacks, which involves actions that compromising the secure information security by an organization. Security attacks. It is an action which is used to compromise the information security by an organization. It have two types of attacks. One is passive attacks, another one is active attacks. Passive attacks involves eavesdropping or monitoring transmissions. The attacker's goal is just to obtain the information that is being transmitted. Because of only monitoring the transmission, the passive attacks are difficult to detect because they do not alter the system. It's just gathering the informations which are to be transmitted. The second type of attacks is active attacks. These attacks involves modification of data or creating a false data. Active attacks are easy to detect than passive attacks because it alters the data it changes the data, but it can be more dangerous to find the attacks. Security mechanism. Security mechanism are nothing but the tools or device or techniques which is used to detect, prevent or recover from a security attacks. When attack happens, before attack happens, we have to detect. Before attack happens, we have to prevent. When the attack happens, we have to detect. After attack, we have to recover the data. So the tools which are used for those things are called as the security mechanisms. Encipherment is the security mechanisms. Um, it uses the mathematical algorithm to transform the data into a form that is unintelligible or to unauthorized parties. It is similar to the encryption process. The second one is digital signatures. A digital signatures is used to identify the integrity of the source and recipient. The third mechanism is access control. We give only the limited access for the resources, then they could not able to attack the security. Data integrity. Data integrity, it is a mechanism to ensure the data is not altered in an unauthorized manner. Authentication exchange. So when we are transferring the, when you are exchanging the informations, we must identify the entity. Traffic padding. It is an insertion of bogus data units into the data stream. Routing control. So before we transferring, we must specify the routing uh, devices which involved in the routing. Notarization, the use of a trusted third party to transfer the data, that includes the properties of data exchange. The next one is security services. Security services are the processing or communications that enhance the security of data processing. It includes 5 categories: authentication, access control, data confidentiality, data integrity, and non-repudiation. So these are the components which already we have seen in the cryptographic code. So after discussing these aspects in the security architecture, we have to building a secure foundations in a network. It includes encryptions to ensure the data confidentiality via secure encryption method. Second one, digital signature. It provides the authentications, integrity, and non-reputation services. The next one is access control list, which manages the access control to protect sensitive information. Thank you all.